Have you ever wondered what it feels like to step into a city that completely changes the way you see the world? Some cities are not just destinations, they are experiences that stay with you long after you've left. They tell stories of history, culture, dreams, and beauty in ways that touch your heart forever. So here's the question: if you could choose only a few cities in your lifetime to visit, which ones should they be? Which places hold such magic that everyone deserves to feel their energy at least once? Today, we'll explore 5 of the world's most unforgettable cities. Each of them is unique, each of them holds something extraordinary, and each of them has the power to transform the way you see life. Number 5. Rome. To end our journey, we arrive at Rome, the eternal city. Few places on earth can match the sheer weight of history that Rome carries in its streets. Walking through the city is like walking through a living museum where every stone, every ruin, and every fountain has a story to tell. The Colosseum echoes with the roars of ancient crowds, the Roman Forum reminds us of empires that shaped the world, and the Vatican stands as a center of faith and art. But Rome is not only about history, it's about life. The sound of fountains, the taste of authentic Italian pasta, the laughter of locals in lively piazzas, all of it makes Rome a celebration of living. Rome teaches us that history is not something of the past, it is alive, breathing, and shaping the present. It's a city that reminds us to honor where we come from while embracing the joy of life today. Number 4. New York. If Istanbul connects 2 continents, New York connects the world. Known as the city that never sleeps, New York is energy, ambition, and diversity in its purest form. Every street corner feels alive with dreams, and every block has a story to tell. The skyline is iconic, with towering skyscrapers that represent human ambition at its peak. Times Square dazzles with lights and energy, while Broadway reminds us of the power of art and performance. Central Park, in contrast, is a peaceful retreat in the middle of chaos. And perhaps most beautifully, New York is a melting pot of cultures. People from every corner of the globe live here, bringing their languages, food, traditions, and stories. New York is proof that humanity thrives when diversity comes together. It's a city that inspires you to dream bigger, to move faster, and to believe that anything is possible. Number 3. Istanbul. Few cities in the world carry the weight of history and culture quite like Istanbul. This is where East meets West, where Europe and Asia shake hands across the Bosporus. The energy of Istanbul is a fascinating blend of ancient empires and modern life, making it a city of contrasts and connections. The Hagia Sophia stands as a symbol of faith and history, while the Blue Mosque invites you to marvel at its spiritual beauty. The Grand Bazaar overwhelms your senses with colors, aromas, and sounds, while Turkish tea houses give you a taste of hospitality you'll never forget. On the waters of the Bosporus, you see the heartbeat of the city, boats, bridges, and the lives of millions moving between 2 worlds. Istanbul is a story of resilience, diversity, and timeless beauty. It reminds us that the world is not divided, but connected, and that true culture thrives where different worlds come together. Number 2. Kyoto. If Paris is about romance, Kyoto is about peace. This ancient Japanese city is a sanctuary of tradition, spirituality, and natural beauty. Walking through Kyoto feels like stepping back in time, where wooden tea houses, tranquil gardens, and centuries-old temples surround you. The cherry blossoms in spring transform the city into a pink dreamscape, while autumn paints it in fiery red and gold. But beyond the beauty of nature, Kyoto is where you truly feel the heart of Japanese culture. Tea ceremonies invite you to slow down and appreciate simplicity. The quiet pathways of bamboo forests remind you of balance and calm. Shrines and temples speak of spirituality and respect for life. Kyoto teaches us that not all cities are about speed and noise. Some are about reflection, stillness, and discovering peace within ourselves. It's a city that whispers to your soul and leaves you with a calm you'll never forget. Number 1. Paris. Paris is not just a city, it's a feeling. Known as the City of Light, Paris has long been the heart of romance, art, and timeless charm. Walking along the Seine River at sunset, with the Eiffel Tower glowing in the background, feels like stepping into a dream. But Paris is not only about its famous landmarks, it's about the little things that capture your soul. The aroma of freshly baked croissants in the morning, the charm of hidden cobblestone streets, the beauty of artists painting along Montmartre, these details make Paris unforgettable. The Louvre invites you into centuries of human creativity, while Notre Dame whispers stories of resilience and faith. Even the simple act of sitting at a cafe, sipping coffee while watching the world go by, feels like a ritual of appreciating life. Paris reminds us of romance, not only between people, but with life itself. It shows us that beauty lies in art, architecture, and in the way people embrace culture every single day. So, there you have it, 5 cities that everyone should experience at least once. Each one is unique, yet all share the power to leave an everlasting mark on your heart. Paris shows us the beauty of romance and art. Kyoto whispers peace and reflection. Istanbul connects cultures and continents. New York inspires ambition and dreams. Rome brings history to life in the most unforgettable way. Traveling to these cities is more than just sightseeing, it's about transformation. It's about walking through streets where millions before you have laughed, dreamed, and loved. It's about realizing that while we come from different places, the human story is shared across all of us. So, I'll leave you with this question: which of these cities will you visit first, and what story will it tell you? If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more adventures, and share it with someone who dreams of traveling the world. Because the world is waiting, and every city is a new chapter in your own story.